Today I'll be making over this mid-century modern inspired dresser. I originally started working on this piece a while ago but wasn't liking the original idea, so I took a break and came up with a new plan. So originally I started by spray painting with Rust-Oleum's white primer, and then I sanded back the drawers and applied Varathane's Ultimate Wood Stain in the color Linen White. At this point, something fell off, but I didn't know what it was. I took a few days to come back with a new plan, and now that I've got one, I started by sanding everything with 150 grit sandpaper. Here I'm just taking a cloth and wiping away all the dust I created with my sander, making sure to get all the surfaces. I brought my piece inside to start working on the drawers. Now, I did sand these lightly outside, but the previous stain in linen white is still there, and I'm going to leave it. I apply the new wood stain in ebony. By leaving the old stain and putting this new one on top, it creates more of a two-toned look, which I actually kind of like. As you can see here, I'm not using anything fancy to apply this stain. It's actually just a piece of paper towel. Now, of course, I could have used like a lint-free cloth to apply this stain, but I decided to use paper towel as it's easy cleanup and all I have to do is throw it away when I'm done. On the first drawer, I did wipe back the stain after a few minutes, but I decided I didn't like the results. So for the rest of them, I left the stain on to dry for about 24 hours, and then I applied another coat, which I left on for about 48 hours this time before applying my top coat. I waited that long so that I could make sure that the drawers were completely dry before applying it. You'll know when it's ready for the top coat because the stain won't be sticky and tacky anymore, which I just check by kind of touching it a little bit with my finger on like one of the corners. I'm painting the base of the dresser in Rust-Oleum's chalked ultra matte paint in the color charcoal. To do this, I'm using a roller instead of a paintbrush as I prefer the more smooth look that the roller gives. I ended up doing 2 coats in order to get full coverage. To reduce streaking, I roll the brush from one end to the other with even pressure. For the front of the dresser here, I do get what I can with the roller, but after that I go in with just a small paintbrush to get anything that I couldn't get with the roller. To seal my paint, I use Minwax polycrylic in clear gloss. And then to seal the stain on the drawers, I use Varathane's Diamond Wood Finish in semi-gloss. I didn't get a clip of the actual application process, but I did just use the paper towel for the drawers again and a roller for the base. I chose to just use the original hardware, and here I'm just spray painting it with Rust-Oleum's matte black, and this took 2 coats. Here's what the dresser looked like before, and here's what it looks like after. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you learned something today in order to create your own project. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye!